Okay. Hello. Yeah. Isha. How are you? You doing good? I hope you are. I'm here to bite you all. No ears? For now! For now! I have somebody who's doing some working on it. There'll be ears for it soon. Okay. Yee. It's not even the same hairstyle. It's a different hairstyle. They did not snip my ears. They did not snip my ears at all. They didn't snip them. What I like, yes, very, very gremlin face. I like that it's got very, very gremlin face. And I like that it is very, expressionate. Y'all have always been like, yeah, okay, you know, you look really stiff. We don't really see you moving a lot. You just look like you're always like, in your chair. And we just don't really see you doing anything. So I was like, you know what? Fine. We're still gonna use the main model. We're still using that. But I was like, how about every once in a while, I could have another one I'm using where y'all could stop complaining about how unexpressionate I am. And now you can go, wow, Kay, you are so overly expressive. And holy shit, I didn't realize that you're just a really fucking animated person. Yes, bitch. Oh, she just closed the doors on them dogs. Now they're stuck in here with me. Great. Anyhow, I think it's cute. I got long hair. Twin tails. There's no tail yet. There's gonna be a tail. There's gonna be ears, and there's gonna be the outfit will be more like my current outfit soon. Yeah, there's changes. Give it some time. Yeah, give it some time. Oh, yeah, and jacket. Yeah. See? See. Oh, yeah, and there's like little Crocs. But it doesn't have everything set up, like, still. Like, I have to figure out the shoe thing. Oh, I need to do a toggle for taking shoes off. I'll figure that out later. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. I gotta do some messing with it still. But yeah, cute freckles on. No, it's cute freckles. It's not dirt. It's freckles. Freckles. No dirt. No, it's not mold spots. It's not mold. No, it's not little poop scoops, spots. No, it's not little poop stops. And you're a liar. And you're just trying to make me. Oh, and there's no tantrums on this model either. Yeah, customizable. It's the one I told you about. Yeah, no tantrums on this one. And not only is there no tantrums on this one, no hockey stick. No, lots of stuff. Like I said, it's not a replacement for my other one. It's just a little fun alternative one for every so often. Yeah. I just thought that y'all might want a little change every so often. Yeah. Fun to play with. It's a human model. You know what? Sure. It allows me to blend in with the humans and I can get away with stuff. Yeah, I can sneak across and get away with everything. Yeah. The hell? Yeah. Couldn't tell hell. couldn't tell. Hill. I like the hill. Hair very bouncy. Yeah, but they're working on it. They're working on changes, so there will be more stuff being done to it for later on. I just thought this was really, really cool to play with for now. Also, there's a way to have her this a controller. I thought that was cool. And then heart hands and boba tea. Eating. Drinking. And a microphone. Yeah, I thought this could be great for like karaoke. Yeah. So, we got options. Several options of, every so often. Yeah. Eventually I'll mess with it some more. And, but for now, I think it's a good start. Yeah, good start. This was, I was playing with this for like the last, I don't know, 3 hours or so. Yeah. Okay, let me go back. Oh. Well, I wasn't trying to have that. Oh. Uh-oh. This isn't the right one. There we go. That was a backup. This is the one that's got everything set up. Yeah. That was like they get you, no? Yee. Okay, now it's You know how I got these scars, smile model? What? No. Not lazy. I didn't get any scars. Why would I get scars? I'm a good girl. Anyhow, we are going to be playing. Today we are going to be playing House Flipper. We'll be playing it for about 2 hours. From now on, I'm thinking like Mondays are going to be like House Flipper for like 2-3 hours. Tuesdays will be gaming. Thursdays are gaming. And Saturday night streams will be more of like socializing. I think that's going to work for right now. So looking at 4 streams a week while I try to get stuff handled in the background. I still gotta finish the One Piece video. I have 21 chapters left to read, which I should have done tonight. Well, not tonight. It'll be done Wednesday. I'll work on it nonstop Wednesday. And then, what else I got? And then I have to start working on packing. Because like I said, I'm trying to move. I can't really give y'all any info on that. All I can say is
Water.
packing is not going to be fun. But who has fun packing? Look, anybody that tells you they have fun packing is a fucking liar. Just saying, they're a liar. No one has fun packing. I'm going to pack and I'm going to have to downsize. It's the perfect time to downsize. I don't think I will really have a lot to downsize aside from like clothes. I think the downsize step is actually gonna be more of me helping out one of my roommates. One of them needs to downsize seriously, I swear. This bitch got stuff from like when she was in elementary school. Like, she's got a clock from elementary school. It's a Rugrats clock. And she's like, I'm like, girl, why are you still holding on to that? Like, you've not used it. She's like, I'm gonna use it. When? You've never hung it up on your wall. It's just been living in a box for years. So, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have to help this hoarder learn to downsize. Cause Godly is crazy. No, it's not me. It's my sister. It's not me. My downsizing.
The roommate in question is named CaelanRisu.
Nah. My downsizing for me is probably gonna be clothing related, like throwing away old clothes that I don't wear anymore, or throwing away.
For the final boss in the future, duh.
Thank you.
You got to hold on to the stuff for the final boss in the future, duh.
Thank you so much, Pony. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Mwah. Oh shoot! I need to add the I gotta add that amount that from what you guys just add on Lexi. Okay. On Lexi, that means that's gonna be how much get added? Okay, there was that offline dono. Let me check. I don't remember it. Okay, so I gotta do like that. Okay. So alrighty. Edit com. It is I feel so bad for her. Yeah, I kinda don't. And then what else? Oh yeah, and then the points. I do that. Okay. There. Okay, now everything's updated. I did it. The points, the offline stuff got added in. Oh yeah, so we're good now. You're working from the toilet. I've done that before. My first job ever, I worked drive-through, and I took in orders from the toilet. and told them how much their total was. Yep. And I had a coworker who heard me, and they're like, you shouldn't be telling them a random number from the bathroom. I'm like, it's not a random number, that's their total. And they're like, there's no way you do that math on the toilet. And I'm like, check it. They checked and it was right. And they're like, what the heck? I'm like, yup. Not my fault, my coworkers were dumb. Welcome to McDonald's, give me a minute. It wasn't McDonald's. I've worked at McDonald's before, but that one was in McDonald's. That one was... It was a fish place. Yep. It was a stinky-ass fish place. I don't think they have good food anymore. They got rid of, like, the only thing I even liked. Alright, I'm gonna get everything set up. Here we go. We're gonna be resuming work on the theme park. We still have money because I saved a lot from all the other work I did on other builds. So we still have some money to work with. Thankfully, a lot of money. Okay, we worked on that. What was... Oh, yeah. I said last time that I wanted to be working going across. That's what I said I wanted to do. Wait, what the heck? Okay, let me, get a clean chair. There. Okay, and then... So let's see, we wanted to be kind of like... I think I said I was going to make the color scheme for this area be... Amelia. So... Is that the brown? Let me check. Watson? I think we'll do a darker brown. Yeah. I don't know, maybe we'll do a light one. One second. Get in here. She left the dog. Sorry about that. Crap. Crap. 1 second. Oh, I was trying not to have to do this. Oh, God. Okay. Let's try to match this brown. That wasn't good. Alrighty, well. So I need. One moment. You're on speaker.
What's up?
What was left in the pizza boxes?
Nothing.
There was not anything left that could have.
Nope.
So if he got into, because he got into it.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. And he shredded. He was at the trash can, clawing at it and shredding the bag.
That's fine. Or anything.
Okay. Next time, please give me some heads up.
All right, heads up.
Well, I mean, before you leave, that way, because if he's in the living room, I'm gonna think you got it.
Okay, I understand. All right. Bye.
Why is that? What? Oh, that's what it was. That was trash right there. Oh. Okay. And then right there. Okay. Lost tracking? Yeah, I lost tracking because of the phone call. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry I had to pull away from that for a split moment. You know, this dog. Okay, personally, I don't like the brown. Not gonna lie. I really don't like it. But... I feel like that makes it kind of... That's her color. And I feel like you kind of gotta use the colors. I would prefer to use the darker brown, but... If I did that, people would probably go, oh, that's not really her colors. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna kinda get a new door and just put that there. There. I can change that one later. And then let's color, I mean not color, just clean that. There. And then we need more paint. Was the dog out on their food of paint? They left the room again! Oh my god! I'm trying to do my sponsor stream! And these dogs! Can you get it? Hey, in here! Now! There. Now you can't do nothing. Yeah. Yeah, they can't do anything now. Because I closed the door. Why is there brown on my leg? Wait. I need something to wipe my leg up. So I can go back where there we go. There's a feet. Perfect. Hey, that's where my spare cough drops were. Now I found them. Cool. There we go. Alrighty. Now we're good. Yep, they're in the room. The door's closed. Now we don't have to worry. Let's do our full 2 hours from this point on. We'll be fine. It is what? 46, 8. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's do this. Alrighty. Clean up. Yeah, we gotta get it flipping. We gotta get this whole build on. And then... I guess let's go across. Yeah. Oops. More brown. There should be somewhat fine. Okay. What's... Ew. Okay, something's gotta get done more, so... Okay, right, just put this... here. Clean that up. Oh, this is gonna be brown too, though. There. And then clean that up. There we go. This is gonna be real simple now, yeah. We got so much of this to do. Should this be pinned? Yeah, it should be. Thank you. Because you know I'm not really good at it. I gotta start doing better. I gotta be a much better and veteran streamer. It's all clean. Yeah. There we go, yeah. Oh, probably. I might just make those walls a little darker now I think about it. Like, this looks good, but these are just solid color. I need even more done to it somehow. Then again, they are all made out of shipping units, so there's that. How far does that go? To there. Okay. Then... the hell? Why is that not working good? There we go. Okay, so let's, so that. Well, that goes too, not far enough. Okay, whatever. And then change the size. Have it go all the way far as I can possibly have it go. There. Oh. There's two of them. Shit. Great. Okay. Okay, now we got it. So, that? Hi! Thank you! Oh, I need to get that there. Thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you for the 50 billies. Thank you, Soft Kitten. I hope you have a lovely sleep. There. It's not gonna go all the way. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Well, let's do that way. And then... another one. There, they don't need to know that's actually messy behind there. Yeah, they don't have to know all that. That it's not perfectly. Okay, and then... I can't... How is it? There we go. Okay, I'm guessing I probably need to... How the... Ah! Okay, probably like that then. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then... There. There, that's... Great, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No one's gonna see this one's mess. Oh. I will know. Darn it. Damn it. Well, I guess I might as well just clean this area so I don't have to worry about coming over here again. Yeah, our little secret. They don't have to know. Because how am I going to get out here? Anyhow. They don't have to know on this. Let's see. Let's make it not look rusty. Oh, they're gonna know. Oh, now they won't know. See? It looks clean. They're not gonna know that it's old. Okay, I can squeeze through here. There we go. Perfect. Maybe like that. There we go. And then... There, got through it. I pulled it off. I got out. Now I gotta get... I got back through. I don't really care for that brown. Or... Yeah, how am I gonna do this? There's the black. Put this door here. How am I gonna... Don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how. I know the brown... This light brown is just... Ugh. She's... I don't like it. Screw it. I'm gonna... Oh, wait, can I edit what I paid? Okay, let's make it a darker brown. Brown. Oh, I like that better. Way better. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like the brown more. Okay, so we're just gonna do the darker brown. And then we'll do the lighter color for the inside. Shoot. Yeah, this one's based off of Amelia Watson. Yeah. She's a detective girl, and she has since graduated, actually. Yeah, she's no longer with them. They had a lot of people graduate in the last 2 years. It was actually kind of crazy. They lost Chloe, Mimi, Celeste. I mean Sarah, sorry, it was Sarah, yes, Sarah, Gura, and Amelia. Yeah, they lost like 5 of them. I need more of that. Shit. Okay, let's get through here. There we go. There we go. Now, oh. That wall's done. We're good, right? Yeah, we're good. On that wall. And there. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think this darker brown is way better. I don't know. I feel like having a bright color as an outside color is just too much. Then again, I don't really like white houses. Alrighty. Oh, shoot. In here. There we go. Shoot. There. Alrighty. I need more. And shoot, can I get in there? There we go. Okay, so I got what if shit. I think one more. I need one more, and then I should have the whole outside of this building. Take some color. I don't know how I'm gonna clean that. Alrighty. Safe. There we go. It's already looking a whole lot better. I mean, it's still a wreck, but it's getting there. Okay, so this was red. I don't think we're gonna do the whole thing as this, right? Probably brown. So we'll do painted wood. Painted wood. Color would be, I guess, red too. Dab. Red too. Oh shit. I messed that up. Okay, painted. Painted. Dab. Red too. Dab. Red too. Confirm. I don't even think. Oh, it kind of goes. There, that can work. Oh shit. I need to place this somehow. Copy. And then okay, maybe right here. Can't go in the middle? No. Well, darn it. It's just gonna have to go that way. Okay. You need to go up. Come on, buddy. Go. You're not touching it. Okay. Maybe go over one? Oh, it worked. We're fine. Okay. Cool. Bye. It worked. Score. I got it clean. It's replaced. They're gonna go, oh wow, this place is so clean. They're not gonna know that I mean, some stuff I'm replacing when I can't. Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Today we are working on House Flipper. We are doing a very ambitious build. I think that's a good word for it, ambitious. It is very ambitious. We are taking this dirty ass theme park that's really run down and abandoned and forgotten, and we are giving it a complete facelift. We have been replacing all of the floorings, the fences, doors, and we've been making it be Holo Life themed. So yeah, we've been working really, really hard on this. And I'm hoping that we're doing really, really good. I feel like the one thing that I did the best thing on was here. I mean, I feel like I need to do some finishing touches at some point here. Probably. But for now, I like that I've really made this come to life. Where I redid the menu. I reproduced the menu and all that. You hate the mower? I don't like the mower either. I wish they still had the weed eater from the first game. They did just recently remaster the first one, so I might play that sometime in stream, fairly soon. Okay, I got that handled up. Where was it? Okay, do they really need new trash cans? I don't really think they do, but sure. Okay, if you're recycling, you generally need a green one. Green. I think it's that green they do it, right? So green. And then then we need a black one. There. Oh, I can hardly. Oh, that's fine. There we go. We got a black one and we got a green one. So you got your recycle one, you got your regular. Perfect. We need to change this. Paint. Paint. The wall, it was drab brown too. Drab brown too. Well, I'm not gonna really see the door quite. Let's make it a little darker. A little lighter. No, let me see. How's it look? Will you be able to tell there's a door there? Yeah, they can see it. It's fine. Okay. Copy style. Paint. There we go. And then How are we gonna do this? Let's do crap. Okay, let's replace this, and we're gonna do it as a darker brown, I guess. I'll do his dark winch. Oh, the handle. She's red on her tie. Okay. Ew. Or maybe the beige. Arizona walnut, red beach. Painted wood. We'll do painted wood and we'll make it dark. And then this one would be the painted wood. Drab red. Drab red. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's do it this way. We're gonna get 2 of these. I don't know how I'm gonna do this after all. Okay, move this damn ball. Move that ball. And that ball. Sell. Put this here. The purple ball was there. The white was here. Because they put the blue in the middle, but it's whatever. Here. Up one. Blue in the middle. Green. So. You spent so much time keeping an eye on me, you forgot you had to update your sub info? No, you don't. You don't have to be sharp to me. It's alright. I understand. I know you all secretly hate me. No, I'm kidding. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Okay, let's make it lighter. There we go. I hate it's so dark in here. I need the lights to come on. Okay, right there. And then... there we go. There, that way it's all much lighter now. I feel like that will make it look... it'll pop more. They'll see the dark, they'll be looking out, but they'll see that. Ew. I don't like that. Well, I can figure that one out. Okay. On here. Get rid of all that yellow. Yellow is the worst color in the world and should not exist. And then while I'm at it, we can just do it here. Watch, I'm gonna get canceled one day for not liking a fucking color. Because, you know, that's the internet these days. People get mad over the dumbest shit. You don't like what I like? Canceled. I could just see it. I say, I hate the color yellow. It's an awful color. It makes me think of the school bus. And people are gonna be like, racist! And then you're hated. That's the internet for you. You hate the color yellow, exactly. Now you're canceled. Or it's like going to Subway and you don't want the same sub as them. What do you mean you don't like the meatball sub? Canceled. Which, by the way, I do not like the meatball sub. I don't want that damn meat sub. Your favorite color is clear? You know what? I've never once came across anybody that said that before. You are the first person ever to say that their favorite color is clear. I've never heard that one before. Ever. In all my years. And it's a lot of years because I'm old. I'm a squirrel. And we age, at a different rate than you humans. Yeah. As squirrels, we are very wise. Far wiser than you stinky-ass humans. We've been here for a long time. Yeah. You don't have a favorite color, but you tend to use a certain color a lot? I occasionally will jump between, like, maybe, like, 5 colors. I don't know, 4 colors. I'll go in between blue, green, and red a lot. Like, at one point, I'll like one color more for a few years. Then I go back to another color. Then I go back to another color again. I do that a little bit. But, the color that I end up liking the longest, usually, blue. I like blue. I'm not a home wrecker! I'm not a home wrecker! Nuh-uh. I am not a home wrecker. I know a home wrecker. I can give you their number. I'm joking. It's your mother. Okay, see, we need a different color here. I don't know. I've been doing that all week. No, all month. Every time someone says something, I always go, oh, I know one. Your mom. I forgot what someone did. It was one that was said last week. I don't have any words. Your mom jokes coming back? I don't know if your mama jokes are coming back, but I'm trying to bring them back. I've been doing your mom jokes for the last 2 weeks. Actually, I did them a little before that. Remember that first Skyrim stream? I saw that whale, and I made your mama joke. And I said y'all's mom was a damn whale. Somebody got mad at that, by the way. It got clipped. It got clipped, and someone's like, this squirrel said this about my mama. What's that? Thank you. She brought me. She's been really working on her presentation, I'll tell you that much. And I would be impressive. I would be impressed with presentation. If I wasn't given bunny food. It's a salad. You heard me. That damn fox is making me eat vegetables. You love salads?
You're always supposed to work on presentation. You know why? Because you eat with 2 things, your eyes and your mouth. If you look at something that looks unappetizing, you're instantly not going to eat it. Eyes and mouth.
I eat with this fork.
you're using a tool to eat, yes, but for your own body. Unless you just whole fisting that salad with it.
I could.
You could.
This says, Lexi, good of you feeding the squirrel healthy. You're against me, I knew it. And then... there. See? So easily fixed. It didn't even take that long. All I had to do was change material. I didn't have to buy a new one at all. Okay, and then... okay, I think I need to do this 4. And make it... that works. Wow! That works big time. Okay. It gives it this dark color. That dark color pops up. I didn't expect it to look like that. Okay. Cool. And then let's put this here. We need to keep this because we're gonna have to use it for that room too. So let's put this here because we're gonna need those later. Yeah, we'll probably need the inside for this for use for later. And okay. Holy shit! Thank you, JL. Thank you so much. Thank you for the tier 3. Holy crap. Back to normal. You think the squirrel's more picky and won't eat food for food but not positive? It depends. Is there something nasty on the floor besides the food? Alright. Does the food look like it's okay? Or, because if so, there's the 5-minute rule. Yeah, not really 5-minute rule, it's the 1-minute rule, my bad. It's the 1-minute rule. 5 seconds is too fast. It's not enough time. I need more time to get it. Yeah. I don't do the 5-second rule. I do the 1-minute rule. Yeah, it all depends on how dirty the floor is, on if I'm going to eat it. It also depends on what it is. Like, do I have to lick it off the floor, or do I just pick it up and eat it? Like, if I drop a Skittle on the floor, I'm probably going to eat it. Well, it depends on where I am.
Water.
If I'm not home, no.
Water.
If I am home,
Water.
yes, I'll do it.
Water.
Oops, I dropped the whole salad on the floor. Guess I can't eat it. Now, I couldn't do that. If I tried that, Lex would get mad at me. And I can't lie. She'll be able to tell. So I can't do that. I can't throw my salad on the floor and then be like, oh, can't eat it. She'll kick my ass. And an angry Lexi is a scary Lexi. We're on good terms right now. I'm not trying to make her scary. I'm not trying to make her mad. So, if Lexi says, eat this fucking salad, I'm stuck eating this fucking salad. Yep. Oh. That's just how it goes. And I think the dogs are snitches. Yeah. I can't even try to sneak it off or do anything else with the salad. I think the dogs are snitching to her. Yep. Whatever I do, they're telling on me. And I'm not trying to get in trouble. Okay, there. I ate the salad. I was good. Now let me finish this thing wall. Okay, I'm thinking... I don't like the red, but... Maybe... Okay, I need to know what color the wall is. Let me check. That color? Okay. I'll do it this way. There we go. There. We'll keep the damn pattern. We're just changing the color. Okay. That's what I'll do. I'll just change the color. And we'll be all good. So this week is my birthday. And the craziest thing about it being my birthday this week, it's also the same week that Dr. Stone is ending. Yeah. The last episode airs this week. I am nearly up to date. I wanted to watch the next 2 episodes back to back, so I was like, I would wait until this week, so I saw it as. So I'm waiting until Friday, and then on Friday, I'm gonna finish it. I have 2 basically last week's episode and this week's episode, and it's done. And then I'll be done on that. And then I still got other stuff I still gotta start. Alrighty. Oh, yes. Okay, oops. So we're doing red, faded red, 6, grab red 2. Okay. And then faded, grab red 2 with faded red 6. Well, it works, but ew. That looks so. You can. Ew. Yeah, I gotta replace that. Okay. Great. Maybe I could... No, I can't. Okay, it's geometric pattern. Okay. Geometric pattern. Where is it? Where's a stupid ass pattern? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Grab red 2 with faded. I'm gonna do that one. Okay. Why can't I? There we go. I'll have to work. Okay. Change the size to there. Oh, right here. Oh. Okay. There. There we go. It works. And then... What's shitty? I don't have a... Damn it. I need, I'm gonna put there. I don't know. Flooring. It looks kind of metal. Yeah. Pile. Yeah, we'll just do that one. That can represent that part. There we go. Okay. Barely. It's good. And then for this room, we need to change these toys. Ew, it's damaged. Yo. There, now it's also damaged. Okay, let's make this be drab. No, not drab. Faded. And then these can be drab. Drab. There we go. And then copy. And then dirty plastic. I need clean plastic. And I'm gonna make this the drab. And here. Clean plastic. Drab. There we go. Oh shit. That's got that. Whoa.
Hot.
Hot.
Towel.
I got this. Here. There.
Plate's hot.
Plate is hot. Plate is hot. Got it. Whoa. It's pasta and chicken parmesan and breadstick. Holy shit. Did you get these from Olive Garden? And why does it taste just like Olive Garden breadsticks? They sell it now at the grocery store? You managed to replicate Olive Garden breadsticks? Then
Nope.
no one needs to ever go there again.
Nope.
Hmm? And what?
I know how to make the breadsticks. That's
What?
Hey, they're breadsticks. You have to buy cardboard box.
Wait, what?
Cut them up and strip them down. Put garlic salt on it. Yeah, they changed their breadstick recipe. It tastes like cardboard now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's sad. Those are from the frozen section.
They are?
Yeah, it was the same brand that does the Texas toast.
I would have never known.
Yep.
I hate Texas toast.
Well, they're the same brand that does Texas toast.
This is good.
Yeah. Honestly, I can tell you the secret formula. It's breadsticks,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like this fake butter. It's like an oil butter. Like it's yellow as fuck. And you
I can't believe it's butter.
yeah. And you put that shit over the top of the breadsticks.
Yeah.
And then it's just an even blend of garlic and salt. Like garlic powder and salt. That's all it is. That's literally their breadsticks.
We're not gonna get killed now, right?
I mean, like, it's...
Like,
it's not,
they're not
it's
gonna...
it's not a secret. It's not a secret.
Okay. As long as, you know...
It's not like I'm giving out, like, a secret recipe.
As long as Mr. Olive Garden doesn't come attack us.
No, I mean, it's fine. If y'all want the recipe for Zuppa Toscana, just, yeah.
I don't think anybody here knows what that is. I don't know, they might. Then again, I've learned my chat is more cultured than I am. So, they might actually do know what it is. Because I'm not cultured. I'm uncultured swine.
Hello, Olive Garden Police. I want to report a bread crime.
Hey! Don't you snitch! Jax, don't you snitch. Snitching's bad. Don't you snitch. If you come snitch, I'm gonna have to come fuck you up. Yeah. With my trusty handy dandy taser. You wanna get tased? I'm really good with my accuracy. I'm really good at tasing people in the butthole.
I am indeed a man of significant culture.
You're a man culture, see? I told you there's people here with more culture than me. I have to say, when it comes to food, the person here who's probably the most cultured, well, I don't think he's here today in the chat right now, but the person who's probably the most cultured is probably Felsifer, because he knows of, like, super fancy-ass foods.
Up a minute. Rude.
He knows of a lot of French cuisines, which is considered highly cultured, but in my head, that's when true culture goes wrong.
No, I don't like French.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't, French food looks creepy to me. And that's when it goes wrong, in my opinion.
Okay. But come on, eat this fresh escargot.
You seen his post on Discord, they make you hungry? Look, he has met Gordon Ramsay. He is literally cooked in the same kitchen as Gordon Ramsay. I think it's safe to say he's very cultured. But regardless of your opinion if you think Gordon Ramsay is qualified or not, you know that he does still have like a reputation. So, like, unless you're on a show, if you're not on a TV show and you're in the same room as Gordon Ramsay, like, you know, okay, it must be something serious. Hot, 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 hot. 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 There we go. Hot. Hot.
The same thing I'm feeding Kay today is like the second or third thing I ever fed her. Except I did it like much more bougie today than I did back then.
Hot. What do you mean you would roll over Gordon Ramsay's shoe? Uncle. You would roll him over? That's rude. With your wheels? No. I think he almost died like in a bicycle accident, he said before. So yeah. I think that if you were to say you're gonna run over his shoe with some wheels, it could be perceived as a threat. Okay, I need to do... I think this needs to get redone. Okay, let's, put something here. Now, let's make this kind of go up. There we go. I'm trying to get it in. It won't go in. They just touch back and Rayleigh. How do you know that the team just just landed? That's kind of stalkery, dude. Alright. How do you know the team just landed? They were quick to get out of Vegas. They're thinking when you've played in Vegas quite a bit, you probably it's like oh, going there and partying is like probably. Oh, I'm seeing a flashing. What the hell? Why are the lights kind of doing a flash thing? What's happening? Okay, I gotta fix that. I don't know what's going on. I love this game a lot. There's like one thing that feels kind of buggy that I need to handle on getting together, and it's the lighting. That's my only issue. I've had a lot of flickering go on in this game at times. That's like the only thing where I'm like, yeah, y'all need to work on that. Okay. Mirror graphics, I think. Maybe it's because I have my shading low. Maybe that's it. So I'm gonna put up to medium. And then... Yeah, I'm probably in a medium, maybe. I mean, I'll fix it. No, it's not your computer. It's the game. Cause I've dealt with that flickering for months on it. Mm. 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 Welcome to Kay's Casino. First rule, I rigged this. It might not actually. I don't think it was the game. I think it was my settings. Yeah, I don't think it was the game this whole time. The problem was me. Uh-huh. I had the settings too low. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. I need to move that out of the way. And maybe that will fix it. No, it's not letting me. Great, so I'm gonna have to like move this each time. And then okay. Put this here. And then there. And there. There we go. It's looking already a whole lot better. I'm gonna have to put that back in place. Okay, and in here. Okay. There we go. Okay. You would never, unless it's small of interest of county-wide radius. You smell a parlay foot? Wait. What do you mean you're smelling my foot? No! Ew. I just don't understand foot fetishes. And people who sniff foots and stuff. I just don't get it. Do this one. And then this be plastic. Oh, and then copy. There we go. Oh, and copy. Oh, let's do this one here. And there we go. Okay, how's it look? I think it kind of looks okay. My issue, though, is the shells. I don't like how the light shells with that pattern. It makes it really hard to tell. But They generally want you to mess up anyway. So maybe by doing that, it will make it harder for you anyhow. It makes the game more rigged by having it with the light color. I think so. Should I make the shells dark or leave it as it is? Oh, no. Oh, sorry. I was eating my, food. Look. Oh, shit! Oh, no! I dropped food on my keyboard. That's so cute! I like that one. No, I like it. Anything the ducky is cute. I like duckies. I like the ducky shaking ass. That's precious. Try the same color, the darker stripes. Okay. Sure. I can do that.
Oopsie. There goes all your points.
Okay, there we go. There you go. 1 second. 1 second. Shit. No. No, you're not the Dog Scouts. You're still the Squirrel Scouts. Hello, T/Beast. No, you're still the damn Squirrel Scouts. You still do squirrel things, okay? We're not over here going quack quack. Yeah. Y'all are not quackers. Oh, no. I will tell you this crazy ass story. One of the first...
Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth.
One of the first times I ever had sex, I quacked. I was told, make a noise, because I was quiet. And they're like, well, you need to make a noise. I'm like, what do you mean make a noise? And they're like, make a noise so I know how it is. Oh. And I went, quack, quack. And then they told everybody, and I got embarrassed. And after that, I was just like, well, screw this shit. Make a noise, that was her choice. Exactly, I was told to make a noise. And that's what I did. One of your favorite moments with me is when I go, that's just quackers, and it makes an adorable tea. I don't make a tea kettle noise. No, I don't even know how to make a tea kettle noise. I haven't ever made a tea kettle noise in my life. I don't know how to make one. I am not, Pika-mean. I do not know how to do tea kettle noise. Yeah, I can't do that, so... Why make it fun of it? People make a lot of strange noises during the deed. I don't know that. I'm not over here doing it with people, so I don't really know what noises people are making. It's like, what? What are they gonna do? Start doing the damn Mickey Mouse voice during sex? Like, come on. I mean, who knows? Maybe someone does do Mickey Mouse voice during sex for all I know. Oh my god, that would be, quite something. Okay, this one is Red Drab 2. grab. Oh. There we go. There. There, that looks a lot better. And then... Oops. Okay. Oops. And then duplicate. And change that style. I don't know. We'll make it be red. Change the size. And then... Oh shit, that's not even... Oh crap. I need a color. Where's the color? Here. No, that's not the right color. Darn it. Bye. There. Okay, now here. There. Okay. And then change the size. There. Kinda perfectly even. Okay, and then H. We'll do it as there. Oops. I can't make it bigger? Wait, I thought you could make the letters bigger. Huh. I guess not. Duplicate. Oh. Okay. So, I watched the Stanley Cup, and it was awesome because Carolina, they literally shut out Vegas. They beat them. And I was very happy about that because, you know, fuck Vegas. That was a great thing to see. So now we have no hockey for about 2.5 months. I mean, until you, I mean, of course there's the draft, but aside from that. Now as for the upcoming season, I am going to be doing something that many people are going to frown upon, but it is what's right for me. At this time, we all knew that I wanted to go to Calgary. That was what I wanted to do. And there's a lot of factors such as money, the current state of their politics, their current state of, you know, their different things. I mean, right now Calgary is talking about how they want to split off from the rest of Canada and become their own country. And they're going to do a vote for that. Well, here's the thing. If they do that, that messes with immigration, because then they have to do all this process and paperwork and all that stuff to, you know, separate themselves from the rest of freaking Canada. And then they got to figure out how they're going to do all this stuff. And it would take them time to figure all that out. Like, that's not something that gets handled in a matter of a month. They can just do that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to history or geographic or government. And also, I'm American. So, I don't know all of Canada's stuff to begin with. So, I don't know if they can do that, but they're wanting to. And they're gonna vote on it. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen on that. But either way, if you're wanting to move there or immigrate or whatever, right now you're not gonna be able to. At least not to Calgary. And then, if they did break off, it could take a long time for them to get their stuff situated on the process of that shit. Additionally, their economy and everything in the housing market has gone up so high. So either way, I just don't think that it is something in the cards for me for a while. Yeah. And when I say a while, like, let's say ignoring money and just going off of their state of things out there in Canada, going across the way their shit is right now. That's already looking like quite some time. Like, I don't know, maybe 2 years already. Let's move. I kind of want to move that over, but then I'll move it a little. Okay, we're gonna move it just one little spot. So, that was the dream. I really wanted to do it, but it's looking like for the foreseeable future, I'm stuck in the US. For now. But, never say never. You know, you never know what tomorrow brings for the next day. Things can always happen. You know, you could always get offered a golden opportunity. Who knows? A VTuber company could get, or some other company or whatever could just go, hey, we want you to join us, and we need you to go to our in-office in Canada. You never know. Crazy things have happened to people. So you never know. So, never say never is what I've learned. That, you know, it could always change. Would it be nice if we would do it very, very soon? Yeah, but who knows? Okay, I need to go right there. So then I started thinking, well, what else would I might want to go to if I couldn't go there? I'm not going to say where, because I've been told, you do not say locations. You can say a whole country. That's fine. But you can't go and say states or cities. So I can't say shit. All I can say is, I've been making my peace with the fact of maybe I need to revisit my dreams and rethink what it is I want in life and have backup plans. Instead of having just only one dream, I should go, if dream A is not possible, maybe I should make a dream B. And that's what I've had to do in life and figure out. And who knows? Maybe that'll happen later on. Who knows? Maybe not. So I've had to make my peace on. And it's been something. I'm not going to the moon. No, I'm not. But there's a point of why I brought this up. I know some people might go, wow, it's kind of... Why are you bringing this shit up, Kay? There is a reason. The reason is... let's go right here. So the reason I'm bringing it up is... When I originally chose the hockey team I wanted to support, which is the Calgary Flames. When I chose that team, I knew I wanted to watch hockey. And I tried watching hockey when I was in high school, but I couldn't, because my dad had DirecTV, and I don't know how, now DirecTV is a whole lot better. Now you can watch hockey games. But back when I tried to watch hockey years ago, it was snow effect. I tried to watch, there was only like 2 channels and that had the hockey. They were like, this is back when DirecTV had the music choice channels. Do y'all remember the music choice channels? I think they were like in the 900 range of the channels. It was either 800s or 900s. And then you have some channels before that in like maybe the 500 or 600 range, and they weren't always the best quality. Well, they had 2 near there that were of the hockey channels. And usually, I don't know why, but it would show Toronto Maple Leaf games. Bitch, I don't live anywhere near Toronto. So I don't know why they were showing Toronto Maple Leaf games. But they were! And they would show some other... It was another one they would show. And... So I was trying to watch them. And I was like, well, it looks like the only ones I can really watch is Toronto. So maybe I should root for them. But I couldn't really watch those games because they were messing up. Like, it was the snow effect. You get static. You would get the little white fuzzy stuff. And I'm just like, well, I can't enjoy this. I will have to wait until I can one day have the chance. So I wasn't able to watch hockey for a long time. Until one day, during the pandemic, my sister, during the pandemic, you know, there was that Disney Plus, and my sister got it. And she upgraded it to a premium thing where it gave you Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN bundle. She already had Hulu. But she wanted Disney Plus as well. So she's like, bitch, let's bundle this shit. Did that. Does your sister watch you stream? No. She doesn't. She has watched maybe 2 streams, but really, no. She doesn't really watch me stream. She used to come to my streams just to yell at me to check my phone. Yeah. At one point, whenever she was going out to get food, she would go to my stream, go into the chat, and say, bitch, check your phone. That's all she would say. Actually, I could check right now. Let me see. Let me see. What is her history in here? Okay, it was right here. So she has put 61 messages in here. 61 messages. Here is her messages. Check Discord. Food. I hope you didn't buy that shit. Yes. You do look like someone that would buy stupid games. You bought a cooking game. That's not how that works. They can buy Lily cat food. He eats pate. Yes, and I couldn't find any baby wipes. Or those nasty wafers. Food. Taco Bell. I'm about to throw something at you. Grilled what? It's never a threat. It was about to be a blunt object. Food. Food. Or do you want a burrito? Okay. That clown on some speed. I can just hit with a pillow at home. What do you want from Waffle House? Waffle House. Food. Name of place I can't say because this is a very localized place. What do you want to eat? Food. 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 Hey, bitch. Target. Do you need anything from Target? No peach Twizzlers. Pizza or Taco Bell? Or Chick-fil-A? Yes, you are. You bully me every time I spell wrong. For legal reasons, this is not a cult. So she's the reason we have... By the way, for legal reasons, this is not a cult. It's because of her. She's the one who made that happen. Poke. Check Discord. KFC. Medium or medium well? So bloody dead cow. Got it. Slightly dead. Papa John's. You already have dessert. What's your order again? Can I get all laundry detergent? The brand is all. Okay. Why does that look like Jeffrey the giraffe but small and white? Checker. Check Discord. What do you want from Wendy's? I'm about to wake her up. No, there isn't anything new. What to drink? Burrito. Check your Discord. I like to put in the claim that I'm the same one. Yes. McDonald's tomorrow. Check messages. Discord. That is literally all 61 of my sister's messages. And the last message she posted was March of 2024. She uses it as a private chat to you, but everybody's able to see what she says. They can all see her messages. Check Discord. Discord. Food. 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 Discord. And then, anytime I do anything that's like a subathon or an event that's really long, she gets mad because she means, oh, now I'm not going to get a hold of you. So she made me create a new notification. Let me show you. This is the new notification. Wait, is that it? I thought that was it. Oh. Maybe it was... Okay, maybe not. What was the command then? 1 minute. What was the command? Oh, I found it. Oh. That's not the command. I found the command. That's the command. Wait, it didn't work. Why did it not work? Oh, I know why it didn't work, I think. No, it should have worked. Why did it not work? Oh! I know why it didn't work.
Someone is throwing a party.
It only works for her. That's why. Only she can make it work, I think. Is how I set it up. Let me check. Let me check. No, it says moderators can do it. Then why can't I do it? Why can't I make it work? It didn't work at all for me. What is it supposed to do? If we'll do it. It's not working.
Attention Squirrel, your sister is demanding that you check your phone.
Now it's working. Okay. That's the command. That's what she has it set up. Yeah. I have... So yeah, she's got a command where she can put it in to demand that I check my fucking phone. Okay. That's what she demanded. I feel like this needs to go up, actually, one. Anyway, as I was saying, when she got the, Disney Plus thing, she got the ESPN. And I got sick with COVID. This was in 2021, December. And I was like really out of it. 2 days, I had no memory of anything because I was just sleeping. So I wake up. Finally, I'm able to kind of be like awake, but I'm still not feeling good. So I was like, okay, well, what am I gonna watch? And I'm just going through the options, and then I see hockey. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? And my sister's like, well, she's like, yeah, you dumb bitch. This is how we talk to each other, okay? This is exactly how me and my sister talk to each other. But she's like, yeah, you dumb bitch. I've been told you that it had hockey on it. I got this, ESPN, and you said you always want to watch hockey. I did something nice for you, and you haven't even been using it. Fucking watch it. And I'm like, okay. Well, I was like, well, I really want to go to Calgary. I'll just root for Calgary. And that was the first game I was watching anyway. So I decided I was going to root for them. So I just picked a team, okay? But I picked them off of just picking a team. I didn't really watch several games before picking. And I did like the lineup at the time. However, shortly after like a year or so, they pretty much traded everybody I liked. And then I'm like, well, I don't really like them that much anymore now. At this point, so there's like maybe one player I like, maybe two, but I hate the colors. Like, I don't like that bright ass red, and I hate the color yellow. And I'm never gonna really be able to see a game, and like in person really, unless they come. I'll never have a chance to see a home game. If I want to see a home game, I have to get a passport. I have to get a ticket to fly out far. Well, if I wanted to see a home game of a different team, I would have to drive. But here's the thing. It would be cheaper for me to drive out of state to see a team play than it would for me to go and fly to Calgary to watch a game. And I've done this before. I've seen one game ever in person. I've only seen one. I saw Nashville Predators versus the Calgary Flames. I had to drive all the way to Nashville. It was the day before Thanksgiving. Never again. Fuck you, Nashville. So, at this point... Okay, I think that works. No, I think I need to space it out some more. Yeah, it needs to be spaced out. Okay, I'm not really seeing it look good on being even. I think I need this to have a good idea if it's even. Oh, no. Maybe here. Yeah, okay, I need to space this out some, I feel like. There we go, that might help. I think the spacing for that was kind of okay. This should be fine. Anyway, so I don't like the logo. I don't like the colors. And there's like only one or two players I like. So then I start going, okay. At this point, I'm being loyal. But I started noticing that I was watching another team a bit more. And then I'm like, well, maybe I should pick a different team. You know, I picked that team just because I wanted to go and move to Calgary. But now, I don't know if that will happen. Maybe it will. But even then, maybe I should pick a team based off of actually liking more about them. Like, do I like their colors? Do I like their legacy? If people get... I mean, now I've watched a lot more hockey. At the time, when I picked a team, I had only watched 3 games ever. I had watched the 2 really fuzzy games when I was in high school, and then I watched 1 game then before I picked a team. So it's like, at this point, if should maybe, you know, now that I've seen more games, maybe I should be changing what team I pick and root for, now that I'm more knowledgeable on it. So I was like, okay, if I'm picking a different team, I want to pick a team where I'm gonna like the jersey. I think the colors are great. I would gladly wear this often. And not just on days where there's a game. I'd be proud to wear those colors. A team where even if they change... Because now I know that they trade these people like they're fucking... property. I was like so upset when they traded Elias Lindholm. I was mad. I was like, they got rid of Dubin. They got rid of Elias Lindholm. They got rid of what was that other dude? Can't remember his name right this second. It starts with an H. I'm trying to remember. Okay, try to remember the names of the people. One of the players got moved to Sharks. Another one got moved to not Anderson. Anderson's with Vegas. No. It was a few years ago. There was a certain lineup I really liked. Let me see. Okay. I mean, get that list for you. It was... They got rid of Lindholm. I mean, actually, Okay, it was... They got rid of Lindholm. Dylan Dubé. There was another one they got rid of. Toffoli! That's who it was. It was Tyler Toffoli. I was so fucking mad. They got rid of Noah Hannafin, Tyler Toffoli, and Dylan Dubé. And Elias Lindholm. And I was furious. No, it wasn't Dubé. Dubé was the bad guy. Wasn't he? The one who didn't get a play because he was on that list. Never mind, it wasn't Dubé. Either way, it was Toffoli. Yeah, it was they got rid of Toffoli, Lindholm, and Hannafin, and I was just so fucking mad. I didn't care when they got rid of Tkachuk. Fuck Tkachuk. But I was mad when they got rid of those other three. I was so pissed. And they've brought in other people. Like, I liked Kadri. Kadri's not with them anymore. Right now, I don't like a lot of our players. I like Wolf. He's the goalie. I like Dustin Wolf, but that's about it. And it made me go, huh. Well, you're not always gonna like the players because, like I said, these people get traded like they're fucking property. So because they get traded like they're fucking property, you need to pick a team that you're gonna like regardless of the player, if a certain player is on it. You can be a fan of that player and not be a fan of the team. And that's what I was thinking about. So I was like, well, then who would I support? I like watching Macklin Celebrini. Should I be a Sharks fan just because I like Celebrini? I like the dynamic that is Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid. Should I like the Oilers just for two players? I like Connor Bedard. Should I like the Blackhawks just for one player? And that made me realize I need to pick a forever team. A team that is my forever team that I'm gonna root for no matter what. I'm not gonna change my mind. I can watch more than one game. I can watch other teams just for one player. But I should have one team that I'm rooting for, and that is who I root for. And I realized I might need to start shopping. So, for the 2026 to 2027 season, I will be picking a new team. I'm gonna figure out who I wanna root for. You know, I'm gonna watch different games of people and, yeah, you know, look at their legacy, look at their colors, and go, is this a team that, you know, I want to root for? And it doesn't have to necessarily be because I wanted to go to a place. I mean, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Or, yeah, look at that man. Yeah, but here's the thing. I might go look at that man, but like I said, that man could always get traded to another team. That's the ultimate thing. They could always get traded. It looks like it's even. But Okay, let me just go back a little. I think that D needs to go a little closer. There we go. And then so. There we go. Are you loyal to a team or to that chiseled body? That's the other thing. San Jose would work well because when I was designing my hockey outfit for my model, I based it. I was looking at a lot of hockey jerseys. Yeah, I was looking at different jerseys of different teams. It is based off the third alternate jersey for the San Jose Sharks. Same colors. But I made sure to add enough changes where I wouldn't get in trouble. And then I drew my own squirrel logo, which I'm going to have to say, drawing your own logo is a lot harder than it looks. Especially since I had to do so much research to try to figure out how I wanted to go about it. I studied logos like crazy. I studied the hell out of logos and hockey uniforms to have an idea of like what the different criteria is, how a lot of them, where the numbers go, how the color will be, the stripes, different stuff, and I try to be true to it. The artist was like, wanted to do something different with the legs, and I was like, no, it has to be like this. And she's like, oh, but I think it look good on this. I'm like, no, because I'm trying to properly pay homage, and if I'm trying to make it very much like hockey, it needs to follow this set criteria, because that is how the official ones are. And she's like, oh, I wasn't aware. Okay, got it. And I'm like, yeah, I did my research. Like, I had looked at different ones. Yeah, I studied that shit. So, I don't know which one I'm going for, but right now, Lexi was trying to get me to go for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And the reason she was trying to get me to go for Tampa Bay Lightning was because of the fucking shade of blue. She's like, oh, I like this shade of blue. Which is basically the shade of blue that Cabbage has his name as. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't care for the lightning bolt. But yeah, she was like, you should get this one. She didn't like the blue. I showed her the blue for the Sharks. And she didn't like the blue, but she said at least it's better than the Flames colors. And I'm like, wow. It's like, I don't know. I am tempted, but the Sharks is like, it's all the way in California. And the problem is, I don't see myself ever really being able to go see a home game. Cali is so expensive. And even if I wanted to drive wherever I could possibly move to drive all the way to California, it's gonna be a lot of money no matter what. And I feel like at that point, that's kind of like the same issue as with the Calgary. However, I was watching a lot of Shark games in the last 2 years. I like the colors. I like their jerseys. And I do think that Macklin Celebrini is going to make history, and it's exciting to watch. But at the same time, it makes me feel like I'm just watching for one player again. Yeah. It makes me go, well, I think I'm watching just for one player all over again. And I feel like that kind of maybe defeats the purpose. Because then what happens when they trade him? What happens if he gets traded or he leaves or goes elsewhere? Then what? Okay, I think I need, this flooring. So that's why I was kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like... So I am debating on some stuff. But that is one team I am debating on. I might root for the Sharks. I don't know. Like, the Sharks could be a good option. I mean, Lex was trying to get me to do Tampa Bay because of the fact that, let me get this here. Oh, shit, that's the wrong color. She was trying to get me to do Tampa because she likes the freaking blue. She's like, I can handle you seeing that blue. And I'm just like, uh-huh. But they get in a lot of fights. Yeah. I heard that they are a team that's very big on fighting. And that, as a result, they are very entertaining to watch. And I can agree. I have seen a few of their games, and they do get in a lot of fights. That they are entertaining to watch. So, that... I don't know, who knows, I might go for them. Because they would be entertaining to watch, to see them getting those fights and stuff. But... I hate their jersey color. She likes the blue, but I don't like their jersey. I didn't like the damn lightning bolt. I think the lightning bolt is dumb. But like I said, they are entertaining. They are a very entertaining team to watch. So that's why I'm just gonna. I think the best option will be watch the season and look at different games, and then at the end of the season, then I will pick. So I'm gonna probably be of options. I'm gonna still look at the Flames this season to see what they do. Maybe it'll change my mind, but right now I'm not really leaning towards them. Oh yeah, oh shit. Tons of scrapping. They're always getting in fights. Which that's great. I like fights. That's one of the best things about hockey. You get what's so great about hockey. And I've had people go, why the fuck do you like hockey? I don't know. People act weird whenever they find out that I watch hockey. I guess they assume that girls don't like it, but I like it. And what I like most about hockey is, at times, you're seeing that really... I also like... I like ice hockey, and I like figure skating. Those are my two favorite sports. And the things I like is that it's super calm and relaxing to see them skating on the ice. And then next thing you know it, there's two men fighting and just punching the shit out of each other. Or smashing each other against glass. And then, when they get in trouble, they get put in a fucking timeout box. I don't know, that's so fucking funny to me. What other sport goes, we're not gonna throw you out the game unless you do something really bad. We're just gonna make you sit in a timeout box for 2 minutes. I don't know, it's great. Okay. Yeah, put this dunce hat on and think about what you did. You naughty piece of shit. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, it's entertaining. Some of the stadium survives when you have a soccer game without touching the stadium gets destroyed. Here's the other thing. You have these people talking about these other sports, and I don't know, people who don't watch hockey, they don't really take it seriously. They go and they think that their sport, they're like, oh, whatever, our sport's more rough, more cool is what they think. But here's the crazy thing. Hockey, these men are fierce. They're out here getting their teeth knocked out. A lot of them are missing teeth. You are considered not a true hockey player until you lose one of your fucking teeth. Additionally, they get fucking hit in the fucking face with a puck and they keep playing. While basketball players, the dude barely gets hit and he's on the floor crying, holding his fucking knee, like, oh my god, it hurts. And it's like, bruh, suck it up. And then he's like, I can't play for 5 games. Hockey player, do you know how many times you hear that a hockey player, they're like, oh yeah, I broke this bone, but I still played in the playoffs. Exactly! I broke this bone and I still played in the playoffs. And it's like, wait, what? Yeah, I was doing the best I could, but like, I literally, my bone was broken for the last 4 games. And you're like, you know, he did really good for a broken, you know, bone in the last 4 games. Holy shit! Yeah, they built differently, and I like that. Okay, yeah. Get this. There we go. Oh, I didn't do this middle piece. Okay, well maybe the dark piece would work. Shit. Darn. I need to move this out of the way because it's kind of making where I can't get this. If basketball players took someone to hit the hockey guys, exactly, they would. They would be out for weeks. You were completely right. They big old babies. Okay. There we go. So I'm over here trying to figure out what it's gonna be. But right now, of possible teams I'm looking at, I thought maybe the easiest way was looking at a list of all the current teams and kind of deciding who it's not gonna be, no matter what. So, of that list, I can tell you who it's not gonna be, no matter what. You have a good rest, Scorpio. It is not gonna be Anaheim Ducks. I don't like that orange. I don't like that orange. I don't want to wear the orange. I don't like their uniform. So no to Anaheim. If I stuck with Calgary, it would solely be because of loyalty, but don't like the colors. Oilers, I hate their logo. Their uniform is stupid. It doesn't look like an iron press on. I don't like King stuff. I like the Sharks. I like watching them. I don't really watch anything with Seattle. I will never, ever support the Vancouver pussies. Never! I'm not ever supporting Vegas. No to Winnipeg. No to Utah. No to St. Louis. Hell no, I'm never supporting the Nashville Predators. I literally called them the National Predators. No to Minnesota. No to Dallas. Colorado's got decent... I like their color scheme, but... bruh, they're fucking boring to watch. They're a boring team to watch, but I like their colors. I don't like the Chicago Blackhawks logo. I don't like the logo, and I don't really like the team at all. I just like Connor Bedard on it. No to Boston Bruins. No to Buffalo Sabres. No to Detroit Red Wings. No, hell no to the Panthers. No to the Montreal. No to, hell no to Ottawa. If anybody knows me, I hate the Tchucks, okay? I don't like Brady Tkachuk. I don't like Matthew Tkachuk. And I don't fucking like their daddy, Keith Tkachuk. I hate Tchucks. Don't like them. I hate the logo for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They are entertaining to watch, but I hate their logo. No to Toronto. Carolina just won, so I feel like I can't really pick them because I feel like that would be kind of slimy to do because they just won. Like, oh, they won, they're a winning team. No. Because it's like, did I like watching them before they won? And I really didn't. I never really enjoyed watching them necessarily. I just didn't want to go against them. Because remember because they're hard to beat. I'm not picking Chicago. I'm not picking the Washington Capital. No, this Columbus. Columbus Blue Jackets, my bad. I'm not picking Columbus. Hell no, I'm not picking New Jersey Devils. I'm not picking New York Islanders or the Rangers or the Flyers or the Penguins or the Capitals. So like I said, it really leaves me down to Tampa, San Jose, and like I said, if I go with the Flames, I could do that for loyalty, but I don't really like the colors.
So basically you just hate every team then?
No, I don't hate every team. I like watching other people play. I do like watching teams play. It's more of would I want to root for them? Would I want to support them? Is the thing. And I have reasons for not liking some people. Okay, Nashville has awful fans. Their fans make it so unbearable to watch them. Vancouver, they literally are the place that destroyed their own town twice with riots. Their fans are unbearable. Their players are unbearable. Screw them. I hate the Panthers and Ottawa. They're unbearable. And Vegas, there's reasons people are... Put it this way. Vegas is the most hated team in the league right now for a reason. I'm gonna say that. And in New York, bro, they're the people who own that team, the people who run it, are pretty much kind of evil. Like, golly. If I go off of the throwback jerseys, Okay, so LA Kings has a good... here's the thing. The Kings are the real reason why I first wanted to get into hockey. When I was in the 9th grade, my math teacher was an LA Kings fan. And he would always talk about his love for his girlfriend turned fiance and for the LA Kings. And he just the way he would talk about the LA Kings made me go, wow, I want to check out hockey. He's the reason why I wanted to check out hockey. It was because of my 9th grade math teacher. Their all colors were pretty cool. I liked the purple and silver. But I don't like this damn black, white, gray colors now. I don't know, everyone else is colorful. They're not. There's no color now. It's kind of lifeless now. Yeah, they lost all their colors. Like I said, I've been enjoying watching the Sharks, but they're so far away. That's where I'm really thinking about. It's like, do I go for the team that I could drive to? It would take hours. I would have to literally, like, take off a few days, but I could drive and watch. Or do I pick the team I will probably never get to watch a home game of, but I really generally like rooting for them? And that's where I'm kind of like leaning between right now. So there's a few teams I'm leaning between, and the Sharks are one of them. And I'm going to be honest, this is the team I'm leaning the most towards. My only issue is I don't think I'm ever going to be able to go see a home game unless I somehow was able to afford to move there. And that's not happening. San Jose is expensive. It's the Bay Area of California. So you have like San Francisco and then you got San Jose. Like it's very there we go, fix that. It's very like it's far away. That's really my only issue. It's just how far away. That's the only issue I really have with that one. But I could always just go see their visiting games. When you go, I could go and go to a one of the states that happen to be near me. I could drive a few states over to go see a game. I mean, I did that for the Flames when I went to go to Nashville. We drove to Nashville and I saw the Flames play one time. Okay. Shit. Alrighty. Oh, they have this colored. Okay, I see what they're doing for those areas. Okay, I might need a... Oh, great. That needs to be sold. Okay, so I need to do a solid color, I think, in those. There. There we go. And then I need a dark brown in here. I need more crown. Shit. Here, right here, right here. And then there. Shit, I ran out. Right, I think it was the last one of it too. It was. Damn it, now I'll buy another one. I need more. There we go. There we go. And then I need the light color. Light. And go across. Up. And then down. There. There we go. Need more. Here. There. No! Fine. Buy me another one. There we go. That brightness is hurting my eyes. I can see this. I can still do it just fine in the dark. I fucked my eyes up as a kid for reading too much in the dark. And that you don't do that, you're gonna mess your eyes up. Well, sure enough, I'm not really good with bright stuff ever since. I really did screw my eyes up as a kid. There we go. And then here. I'm not gonna pick based off of a new calendar. These people have wives, you know, and I think that would be jacked up to be, you know, finger banging to some damn dudes in a damn calendar that are clearly married. No. Okay, let's do red. Like her tie. There you go. And then... Actually, let's do the red. There we go. We'll just do like that. Darn! You stupid ass teddy bears! You're in my way! Nobody freaking likes you, you stupid ass teddy bears! Golly! Fuck you, Mr. Bear, and your whore! Fuck you and your damn whore! And this is why you're gonna grow and be, like, loveless. Yes, you stupid, ugly ass bear! Yeah! Ew! Ugly! Look how dirty this bear is! Oh, actually, my bad, it's not dirt. I think it's just... Oh, it's not dirt. It's just flowers. No, it's dirt. I think it's dirt. You stupid ass bear. Fuck you. No, it's not. It's not dirt. It just looked like it. Okay, this bear needs to clearly be changed. Oops. the damn bear won't even fit in it now. The hell? There. Stupid, ugly ass bear. Wait a minute. This damn ball's in my way now. Oh no. Stupid. I need to quit. Shit. I need... That one. Yeah, I, somehow broke the gel. I will have to fix that. If you have suggestions that you would like to see implemented in stream, or you know that there's stuff that's broken and you want me to fucking hurry my ass up and fix it, you can feel free to leave me, suggestions. There's a suggestions tab in the Discord. You can leave it there, and I will get to it whenever I fucking decide to get to it. Which will be, half past never, I guess. But yeah, I can try to get to those at some point. There you go. There.
I suggest you quit breaking all of our shit, stinky squirrel.
I didn't break your stupid ass shit! It's my shit! Not yours! Mine! My shit! And I didn't break your shit, okay? Listen here. It was mine. I didn't break anything. I didn't break anything at all. You just hating. He peed on it, so it's his now? That's gross. That's a really gross way to claim stuff as yours. I peed on it, so it's mine. Like, what? That's cursed. Okay. Let's put this here. Oh shit, ain't working. There. And then... and that one. Alrighty. And ball. And put that there.
It was a gift from HWK to the mod team, which reminds me, can you return the mod team's track?
Wait, what? No. You don't get that truck. It's my truck now. That's how that works. You don't get it. You should have did better at keeping hold of your stuff. You didn't. So it's mine now. Ha ha. Finders keepers. Mine. Get your own. Okay, and then I need to copy this one and paste it there. And okay. Wait, why is this? Oh. Okay, I need to clean that up. And make this be plastic. And then make this be plastic. And clean that up. And clean that up. Hi, what did I do now? Oh. Thank you! I thought you were coming to yell at me just like they've been yelling at me. So they've been breaking their shit. Thank you. You have a truck, you thought that parking spot was always empty? She stole it and even took my handicap parking permit? Ah! I need it. It gives me closer parking. Thank you.
But they're supposed to go right, left.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Not bad.
Okay. It's cool. Okay, I gotta put this here. Put that there. And then this one's the drab. Copy, paste. Okay, I don't like how that one looks, actually. Oh, I guess so. Okay, and then this one is gonna be plastic. Plastic. Let's do red. And then... brown. Copy. Paste, paste, paste. There we go. And then... okay, so this was that. We're gonna finish this room, and then we will have to raid out. Cause, I'm supposed to only stream this for, like 2 hours now. But I really want to finish... I don't like going and canceling press. Oh, I need to finish that, too. We'll do that. The signs next time. I guess. Let's just get this room done. Okay, let's get that painting. Okay, where is the brown I need? I need the light brown. Where are you? There. Okay, this room is done. So I need... this will be this color here. And... go up. And then here... I don't know, they have it... okay, we'll just finish this layout, I guess, and then we can do it kind of like... the hell? I guess... it's wood. Well, then what color is this? Drab red 3. Okay, so let's do this. Drab red 3. Well, that looks very... I'll just have to do. Okay, and then... I guess... this darker color. There. Go all the way down. Okay, so we'll just try our best to match that. Shit. Where is it? Where is that brown? There's that brown. Okay, let's try our hardest to kind of like match this. Going down. And then right here. Now, as I was saying, I don't hate all those teams. There's just some I don't want to support because I don't like the color. And that's the thing. I'm just saying I want to be proud of the jersey that I want to pick a team where I'll be proud to wear that jersey. That's what I'm saying. Shit. I need more. There we go. And I'm not proud to wear that red on Calgary, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, what color is this? Drab red 2. Okay. So now I need drab red 2. And then there. Here. And shit. Okay, and then I need red. Oh, we have red here. Red. Red. Red, and then here, red. There. And then this red. And that red. Okay. Shit! Stupid ass red. Where's the red? Red. Red. Okay, red. Oh, this is going great. And red. Bro, this is actually looking pretty good. Yeah. And there. That's what I'm saying. The great thing about this game is how you can just zone out, have fun, coloring the walls, changing things up completely, and how you can just make everything look, or you just do what I'm doing, making everything just look new. Oh, this needs to get clean. That's dirty. Oh, there's so much to do. There we go. I've been on this same build for how many streams? 5 streams now? I feel like this has been a 5-stream build. I'm gonna be honest. I think it has been. Like, you definitely get your money's worth in this game. I will say that. I'm definitely getting my money's worth for how long I've been playing just this one map. I've been on this map for a long time. And don't think, oh no, it takes forever to do stuff. No, there's smaller maps. There's lots of maps you can get done in one day. But this one, this is a huge map though. This is a big one. That's why this map is so massive. It's the Scooby-Doo DLC. The Scooby-Doo DLC just has really big maps. Okay, let me, Here, red 2. Here, red 2. Okay. And then... Oh, I like that red wood. Holy shit, I like that red wood. I need to do that at some point. Do a build using this red wood at some point. I really like that red wood. Okay. And then... Let's do... We'll make this be... the brown. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Copy. There. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, is the rest of this room done? Ew. Okay. There we go. Inside's mainly done. Is it outside? Yeah. Oh, actually... the outside is building though. I forgot. These buildings got roofs. Ew. Ew, it's disgusting up here. Okay, I need... We're gonna have to get this kind of handled. See? Because of me, they're not even gonna know that these were storage... That these are basically, like... storage unit thingies. They're not gonna know that this whole amusement park is literally made very cheaply. And this is all, like, freaking gutted out storage containers. And they're not gonna know. Because of paint. Because of the fucking power of paint. I literally made it where that I use this coat of paint thing. And they're not gonna know. The old cleaning strat, that's what I've been doing this whole time. It's so scummy, but it's gonna work. Alrighty. Hehehehe. Shit. up there. Okay, I need to get this one little piece. There. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, it's flashing over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to them about that. Okay, we're gonna look down so we don't see the sky. I'll ask them what settings I need to have it on to avoid that. Okay. The landlord strat. You know what? This is exactly what my landlord does. You're right. This is the landlord strat. My landlord does this already to us. Yeah. My landlord does this shit where they go and I literally saw them do this because somebody just recently moved out next door, and my landlord, they literally just went in and they painted some areas. They patched over, I think, a hole or something. But aside from that, they didn't really do anything. They didn't fix anything. They just made it look new, so they could just have someone else move in, and then they can be stuck with the issues. It's really scummy. Well, that's what my landlord did. And apparently, that's what we just did. We pulled the landlord strat. Oh, right there. But it works. It works, and holy shit, that's looking pretty alright. Okay, let me move this here. Alright. All we really got left to do here is this sign and this sign. And I need to put this somewhere. I don't even know where to put this stupid ass frog. Where do I put it? Right here, maybe? Yeah. How big is that damn frog? I'm just gonna put that there. It'll survive. Can they see the frog? No, they can't see the fucking frog. Damn it. This frog is huge. Stupid ass froggy. Someone's gonna just steal that and run with it. I'm gonna just put that there. It's whatever. There we go. You've been driving for 14 hours? Holy shit, that's crazy. Alrighty, yeah, so I got left really now is this one. And this one. And then... Okay, so next stream. Not next stream, but next time we do this area, we're gonna finish this sign, and this sign, And then we'll work on wait. I don't friggin' know. This is driving me nuts. Let me get some of this ground done. I don't want to leave this big old pouch there. Shit. And that should get it. Oh, here. Here. Okay. So next time I play, we will work on these 2 signs. And then after we work on these 2 signs, we will then work on I guess we gotta start working on a haunted house area in here. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll work on here next time. Actually, I kind of like that redwood. I really like that redwood. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let me see. What's the best room to put the red in so I know where to put it? No, I'm thinking the darkener, but maybe in here? I don't know. Does it look good in there? We're just gonna do it. It might pull it off. We might not. We're just gonna do it. Because I really want to use red. I was thinking maybe changing this black and making these walls red. But nah, I put it down already. We're gonna commit to it. We are gonna commit to that. So, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, next time I play this, which is next week, we're gonna play this every Monday. Yeah. Next Monday, I'll just do more of this.
Next time I play, I'm gonna. No, wait, let me do 14 more things first.
I don't. I'm not like, oh, let me do 14 things more. Nuh-uh. I'm just making life easier for future Kay. I love future Kay. So I gotta make life easy for her. Yeah. No, not copium. It's not copium. I'm just trying to make life easier for me.
Yes, hello, this is Public Health and Sanitation. Mind if we inspect your theme park?
No, you can't inspect it. I'm still working on it. See? Now the fucking health department's coming. Now I really gotta hurry up and clean. Cause what the hell? Yeah. They wanna come. There. Yeah. Okay, so I already know not to do anything with this. I fucked up last
Future
time.
K, what the fuck was I doing? What's wrong with past K?
So last time, what I did was oh, right there. Wait. Why did it not be... The hell? Okay, anyway. Me here. Yeah, I tried the last time. Yeah, we do not touch the clown. Yeah, we don't touch him. Because the last time I tried to do him, I cannot get this stupid ass clown's mouth back into where it needed to go. I tried so hard to replace this, and that would not, I couldn't get it, I couldn't rebuild the clown. I tried really hard. So, the clown has to stay.
Attention, the squirrel has been caught being unsafe so.
Yeah, so the clown, I can't do him. I can't move him. Yeah, we tried really, really hard, and this clown was a royal pain in the ass, so that's why I had to go back and redo stuff. So we know not to mess with the clown, sadly enough. I can kind of do everything else, though. Oh, that's really, like, ew. What color is that? I don't even know. I need red. Wait, maybe? Red. Not dark enough. Paint. Bye. It's not, oh, that's too, not even dark enough. That's too dark!
No! God, please, no!
Why is it more expensive than to buy a House Flipper 2 and Cooking Simulator? I think that works. The reason why is because it's bundled. And sometimes when things are bundled, weird things happen on Steam. Like if you already own one, there's a discount on the bundle, and sometimes if there's a discount and there's sale that hits, it can do that. Or if you already own one, then it can make it even cheaper. There was a one bundle for a game I was looking at. I didn't even know neither game. I know neither one, and it was already like, oh yeah, it would be this much, and I'm like, what? Yeah, they were gonna charge me like less. I was gonna get charged less, and I'd get both games, which I was like, that's pretty wild. Yeah, it's not dark enough. Shit. Actually, I know what to do. I know. Custom it. Do it as red. We'll make it dark that way.
Princess Keycorn is good. Princess Keycorn is
Shit.
great. 1-800, she's our hero. Thank you, Princess Keycorn, for the delicious mold we are about to eat, and that
What
it may
the
nourish
hell?
our minds, bodies, and souls. Thank you, Princess Keycorn, for the beaties that splash our buttholes and cleanse our souls. We shan't not forsake you, for if we forsake you, we
Ew,
forsake
I don't
ourselves.
like that one.
Squirrelman.
Let's go over in there. I fucks with that. I fucks with that. That's perfectly okay. No! Fucking ass paint. And then there. Oh. So there. I can fix the other shit later. Ew. Here's the thing. You would want to clean it, but they clearly did this on purpose to make it look some way. So I would leave a lot of this dirt behind. And then just fix the other shit. Yeah. This area is going to take a lot of careful decision making. Yeah. Yeah, I cleaned the haunted mansion. It's just a mansion now. Like, ugh. Yeah, so I would have to, like, shit. And then oh, sweet, it is the same no matter what then. It looks white, but it really does change. Okay. There. Okay, so we'll just leave this alone? Or... Yeah, they did clipping, and I can't do the clipping in regular mode, so yeah. Okay, so, I'm gonna just leave a lot of this alone. And should this get replaced? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that alone. Yeah, we won't touch there. I can touch the other shit. Oops. Plastic. And... there we go. That looks good. Yeah, so we'll just leave this kind of dirty. I'll work on that later. But yeah, there we go. Anyhow, let's save. Awesome! We're gonna shave. Big stretchies.
Why don't you like most hockey team logo design CAE? Logo design CAE.
Wait, 1 second. 3. Oh, 3. Okay. I just don't. Some of them, I don't like.
It was a joke, I promise.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't like some of them because yeah, they suck. Yeah, they suck. Some of the logo designs, I just don't. I don't really. I'm not feeling some of them. Some of them are just bleh. Additionally, I think the other. Some of them are just. I don't like some of the colors, and some of the logos are just. They could have did a better job. Like, I'm sorry, but the Edmonton Oilers logo, it looks bad. It looks like a road sign. I don't know. I think it'd be better for a gas station. The Edmonton Oilers logo would be way better for a gas station than an actual hockey team. Yeah, that logo is, it's ugly. It's an ugly ass logo. So some of the logos, I'm just like, ugh. And then some logos aren't bad. I just don't like the color for some. Let me, yeah, like, for example, I think the Ducks have a good logo, okay? The Mighty Ducks have a great logo. I just don't like their decision of going orange. I understand wanting to get away from that teal purple that they had going from the Disney days, but I don't like the orange that they went with. I feel like I felt like they could have kept the purple. Or maybe they could have, I don't know, I don't like the orange.
If you don't wrap it up soon, I'll repaint the entire treehouse orange with Oilers logos.
I think the Seattle Kraken. Yeah, Duck's logo is really good. They did a good job with that logo. I just don't like their uniforms. And then Seattle Kraken, great colors, great mascot. That whole Kraken effect they got going on, cool. Logo looks great as well. I find the team boring, and I don't foresee myself ever going to Seattle. Ever. Like, to visit. So I'm just like, ugh, yeah, no. Dallas has a good logo. And Dallas has, like, the best jerseys. I'm gonna be honest. Dallas, their colors are great, the logo's great. I like that, but I don't like Texas, and that whole Rantanton thing, and how the fans and Corp and all of the match, I don't know, it put a bad taste in my mouth. I think the Colorado Avalanche has a great logo, and their colors are great, and I like their jerseys. The last few times I've watched the Avalanche play, I was bored. Who else? I hate the Panthers. Their logo's not bad. I hate Vegas. That fucking logo is actually really fucking good. Like, I hate Vegas, but their logo looks so good with how they have the V going into the mask. Like, whoever designed that did a really damn good job. Yeah. That logo's really fucking good. I hate the Panthers. Their logo's not bad. I hate Ottawa. Their logo's pretty alright. I think the Penguins have a cute logo. I hate the color yellow. I really hate the color yellow. Honestly, I would have to say one of the worst logo is probably the Capitals. Yeah, I would have to say the Capitals have the worst logo. It is so boring. I don't like the Capitals logo. I don't like the Rangers logo. The Islanders. Like, bro, Boston, their logo sucks. Bro, you are a hockey team. Why does your logo scream out baseball? I can't be the only person who thinks baseball when they look at the Boston Bruins logo. It looks like a fucking baseball. Some of these choices don't make sense. Oh, Detroit Red Wings. Their logo literally makes me think of the Aerosmith ride at freaking Disneyland. It makes me think of a motorcycle game. It don't make sense. If it was my first time ever seeing the Detroit Red Wings logo, I'm not thinking hockey. I'm thinking Harley Davidson and Hell's Angels and shit. Like, I'm not gonna be thinking, oh yeah, this is a hockey team. I get that Boston's one of the baseball places, but don't have your hockey logo scream out baseball. That's gonna confuse people. This is a dumb logo. And then What the fuck is even going on with the Canadians logo for Montreal? That has never made sense to me. It's a fucking C and a letter H in the damn middle of it. When my dad saw it, he thought it was an E. So he's like, oh yeah, so which team was the one you were supporting for? Because I see these two teams, but, you know, one I see with a C, and the other one, I can't tell if it's a C or an E. And I'm like, oh my god. It makes no damn sense. Yeah, the logo makes no sense at all. Like, I don't get why they have it. Okay, baby. Like, it's crazy. You're glad y'all didn't do their logo? Yeah, you don't have to take that credit. Hell no. I don't like the Chicago's logo at all. Is it just me? Or does it look like bones are coming out of his fucking face? Their logo is literally of like this chief dude. And it looks like freaking bone spurs are coming out of his face, and like, he looks like he's got 3 wounds on his face. He got injured, and his bones are coming out in 2 different spots. Or maybe that's just that picture. Well, let me check. I'm gonna type it in. Let me see if that's literally how it is, or if it's...
When we headed Squirrel.
Yep, it really does have those the little white marks on his face. He really got his bones just sticking out on his damn face. Makes no sense. Or, oh my god, what if it is to suggest the illnesses that we brought to the Indians during Thanksgiving? You know how they went, like John Smith or whatever, the pilgrims and shit, they went and they took they took like smallpox and all sorts of things, and they took it to the Indians and he wiped them out? Yeah. What if that's just a disease on their face from when we took them out? Oh, that's so fucked up. But yeah, I don't like the Buffalo Sabres logo. I feel like that logo's dumb. Yeah, I really don't like that one either. There's a few logos I'm like, no. And there's some that are really, like, for example, I hate the Flyers colors, but that Flyers logo is really good. The way they did that P, I gotta give them credit. They did good. I think Carolina's got a good logo. You're gonna shoot the cabbage. Why do you have the most twink voice of the mod voices? I don't know. Maybe it's because you're the most twink of all the mods. Yeah, maybe that's why. I don't like the Lightning's logo. I feel like it's not fully colored in. I feel like they just took a stencil and left it at that. I just feel like they were very lazy on Tampa's logo. Yeah, I got issues with that. I think Utah did a great job with their logo, with the mammoth, because you can tell from the top, at the top left of the mammoth's logo, it's very reminiscent of the mountains. So I like how they did that, how they incorporated those snowy mountaintops along with the mammoth. I felt like that was a really good design choice. So there's a few where I'm like, yeah. Or the Sharks. The Sharks got a really good logo. Oh, the mods want to clock out for the day. It's only been 3:48. Fuck you. What? It's not like you're at risk of getting overtime. The week just started. The week just started. Lazy. No, I'm kidding. Lazy. Anyhow, yeah, it's gonna take me some time to pick exactly which one I'm gonna go in a team. Yeah, I can't help it. Hockey gets brought up and I go yapping. I think they do it on purpose. They should know. If you bring up hockey, I'm gonna start yapping. Yes, house flipper does need to be just 2 hours. You are right. It does need to be just 2 hours. You are completely right. Anyhow, thank you everybody for hanging out with me. This was supposed to be a short stream. I'm going over. I'm gonna get in trouble. I am on tomorrow. Let me pull up my calendar. Tuesday at 2 p.m. Yeah. So at 2 p.m. I will be here. And we're gonna be playing Teller's Duty, which should be cute and wonderful. Y'all been bitching about that damn gel. I will try to fix it. I don't know what happened to it, but I'm gonna try to fucking figure out what went wrong, and I will try to fucking fix it. Let's see. Let me write it down in the notes.
Here you go. Have a head pat.
Okay, let's see. I'll just put it in. I don't know. Here. Task. Fix. Gel. Okay, there. I wrote my notes real good. Nice new game where I control customers. Exactly, yeah. Okay, who are we rating? Let me find out. We are gonna rate. Oh, she's cute. Let's see. She doesn't have us. It has followers only, so we're good. Okay. I don't know who she is. She looks cute. We're taking a chance. She's a cat VTuber, and as we've known, I've never found a good female cat VTuber aside from the others. All the other ones have been bad. But hopefully this will be the second good one. I don't know. But thank you everybody for hanging out with me. I hope you have a good one. Oh yeah, let me copy that message. And I will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Okay? 2 p.m. So that's in like how many hours is that away? 16 hours away. Yeah. 16 hours away. You'll get. And it's gonna be a fairly long stream. It's gonna be probably 6 to 8 hours. Yeah, I'll be about 6 to 8 hours in length, I guess. But thank you, everybody. You have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye!